you off to in such a hurry?
I'm headed to Tucson, Arizona to conduct a conformity assessment at RTD for IVDR.
If you're going to Tucson, why are you wearing that?
It's strange, really. Every time I speak to my contact in Tucson, he says, winter is coming, and IVDR is coming with it. Climate change, I guess.
I don't know about winter, but IVDR is coming. The deadline is May 2022. I can also tell you this. When it comes to regulatory reform, the people in Tucson are real warriors.
What do you mean?
Well, for starters, I hear their end-of-life methods are barbaric.
Oh, interesting. I mean, the other guys don't seem to take IVDR all that seriously. What's driving Roche to push so hard?
Mastery in the battle for regulatory compliance, and a very uncomfortable chair made of swords. I don't know why anyone would be so eager to sit on that.
What?
You'll see.
Hello, everyone. I am here to assess your progress to IVDR. Let's start with you. Is it Millicent?
It's Melisandre, or you can call me the Red Woman.
So is that in reference to your hair?
It is the color of blood. Blood that I have spilled to comply with IVDR.
Okay.
The night is dark and full of terrors, but do not despair. Hashtag IVDR will fix it.
And how will your work on IVDR mitigate these terrors?
The risk management files are being updated to the current standards for all RTD products. We have also conjured new risk management deliverables.
Impressive. How did you do that?
I'm a priestess. The Lord of Light gives me strength. I also had some help from development and design quality.
So you can demonstrate the general safety and performance requirements are met for your products.
Of course. We are establishing traceable requirements for all of our instruments, and our intended use statements are being aligned with the requirements of Roche and the Seven Kingdoms.
The Seven Kingdoms?
Yes. Clinical science, medical office, labeling, development, quality, regulatory affairs, and marketing.
It sounds like your intended purpose is pretty clear.
It has never been more clear. I intend to raise Jon Snow from the dead.
Why would you waste your powers on Jon Snow? He knows nothing.
He may not be the sharpest dagger in the forge, but he will help me end the 1,000-year reign of the White Walkers.
The White Walkers?
They seek to destroy all life. Their king draws dangerously close.
Really? Where is he now?
He's sitting over there, leering at you with those icy blue eyes.
Okay, well, Melisandre, from what you've told me about your progress on IVDR, you're looking pretty good.
You only say that because you've never seen me without my necklace.
Okay. Well, great work. I appreciate your tenacity. And so, let's talk about your accomplishments, Mr. I'm sorry, I'm not sure I caught your name.
We should have told you. He doesn't have a name. And he doesn't speak. He just stares straight ahead with a menacing expression that turns everyone in his path to undead ice creatures.
Well, that sort of evasive behavior won't work with me.
Tell that to the dragon he shot out of the sky. It died terribly.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You should be. It rose again as a giant flying zombie.
Alrighty then. So tell you what. I read some experts from the progress report I received from your team, and you nod if we've got everything straight, okay? Okay, so it says here that you've made significant gains in operations with C of A's for the raw materials of human, animal, and Dothraki origins, now available in Agile. It also says you crossed the narrow sea, validating every material east of Westeros. Wow, is that true?
Yeah.
You speak?
Yeah.
I knew you'd come around. Care to tell me what your team has done for IVDR?
My unstoppable army of angry skeletons snuffed out a rebellion at Cellmark.
That sounds terrifying, but I'm not sure how that's relevant to IVDR.
Let's just say we discontinued more than 40 products. You know, end of life.
How did you discontinue so many products so quickly?
We stopped selling them, and we chopped off their heads. We also encouraged Cellmark to update legions of products to meet current standards.
And the Legion is?
125, but who's counting?
I'm counting. You just said more words in the last 3 minutes than you did in all 500 seasons of Game of Thrones.
Would you like me to recite the ways in which I have humiliated House Stark? Or perhaps you would rather hear how many heads have rolled?
Oh, don't make me stab you here and now.
Boy, would that spoil the ending for a whole lot of fans who have waited 3 years to find out that a small, grubby girl saves the world.
I liked you better when you just stared. At least then I could pretend you were thinking something profound. I'll take it from here. Ben, when I was a little girl, I said a few words every night before I went to bed that helped me sleep.
Oh, that's nice. A bedtime story? A little prayer, perhaps?
Sort of. It was a long list of all the people who would taste the steel of my sword when I grew big enough to avenge my family.
Okay, so how many are on your list now? Or have you lost count?
I never lose count. 36 advanced staining products revalidated. 20 primary staining and special stains products revalidated. 15 products discontinued. 15 more products with additional cases stained to improve data. And 100% of our stability documentation is done.
Well, that's impressive, although you don't seem so stable yourself.
I have just one thing to say before I feed your sad, puny carcass to Daenerys' hungry dragons. I rode to victory standing on the shoulders of giants, and I want to thank them all for their honor, their sacrifice, and their undying duty to IVDR. The brave men and women whose names I share with you all here have been knighted for courage and valor. ARD, clinical science, all of regulatory, of course, design quality assurance, labeling, the medical office, PMO, operations, all our life cycle teams, MSA, legal, software, systems engineering. More than 150 people are working for the IVDR cause. If you're not involved, you may ask yourself, what can I do for IVDR?
They seek to destroy all life. Their king draws dangerously close. Sorry. They seek to destroy all life. Their king draws dangerously close. I cannot say this word.
Why would you waste your powers on Jon Snow? Oh, that's Jill, that's not me.
Yeah, pick it up from
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You speak?
I tried to hold as long as I could. And then she saw me. And I was...
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All he does is nothing.
Did you hear that, Garbine? All you do is
That's on. I just finished your performance review, and that's what it said. Sorry.
You were about to stab him. That's okay, too.
It's Arya's whole purpose in life.
That's it.
Yeah.